Alright, it's BLM here. Alright, the camera stay still. Alright, it's BLM here. It's time for a game collection update number 23, I believe it is. And I haven't picked up that many games, since the last one, but I'm probably not going to do another, I'm probably not going to buy any more games for a while. So I decided I'm just going to do it now, because might as well. And if you can't tell, look, my bookshelf is, completely full now. I have absolutely no room left. I actually have to put, my Wii games on their side and, my Game Boy Advance games messed up and stuff, which I don't like to do. And, I have to put them, on random order now, which I usually like to have them, organized by the year that the console came out, but I can't do that anymore because it just won't fit. They get in our bookshelf, but, also before I get to the games, I want to talk about, something, a new, project I started doing with my Game Boy Advance games. Because, Game Boy Advance games, they're shaped, differently, they fall over and shit like that. And I was looking around my room, and I found, these cassette holders. The things that, cassettes used to be put in. And then I, went and, got, GBA games and then put them in here and realized that they fit, perfectly. They just fit in there. So then I just decided I'll put all my GBA games in this, and I don't know if you can see that, but all my GBA games are like that. And I actually even printed out, the spines from thecoverproject.net, so now they all look relatively nice on my bookshelf. Yeah, they all have spines and all that now, they all just sit there. Yeah, so pretty cool, I guess. But, yeah, I haven't picked up that many games. Just my last update, just this, which I got from Gamestops, buy two, get one. That's going on right now. Got 6 games, paid $14. But I actually gave myself a budget now on how much money I want to spend a month, which is $25, which normally isn't a lot, but I find ways to stretch my dollars, and I actually picked up, with $25, I actually picked up, I believe, I got 6 here, and then from my last update, it was, 12, so I picked up, 18 games this month for $25, which, that's a pretty good deal. Especially, I got some pretty good games, too. I mean, I got, Max Payne 2, I picked up, what else did I pick up this month? Sub Rebellion, Splashdown, SOCOM 2, got some pretty good games, but these are, I actually got some pretty awesome games, some games I've been wanting for a while. So, yeah, let's get started. These first two are really nothing at all. I just got them because they were $1, and they're the 2 Burger King games. Well, there's 3 of them. I already own one of them. I have, where's it, Big Bumpin', over there. But yeah, I have the other 2. I have Pocket Bike Racer and Sneak King, both complete. That's because I kind of refuse to buy them unless they're complete. I refuse to buy games from GameStop and Play Trade if they're not complete, unless they're super cheap. Which these were super cheap, but I still didn't want to get them unless they were complete. Haven't played Pocket Bike Racer yet, but it looks like a decent racing game. And Sneak King I played, and it's fucking terrible. But they're dirt cheap, and it's cool to have all 3 now. And also, I have Big Bumpin', and I actually enjoy that game. That's probably my favorite out of the 3. Then, well, one of these were free, obviously. Then the game I got with that, which is a $3 game. So I got a game I've been wanting forever now. I used to have it, I sold it. I like the previous one in the series better, which I sadly don't own, but they had this one, and it's Beautiful Joe 2. You don't really see the Beautiful Joe games around here that much. I only found 1 copy since I started collecting. It was $5 and at Play Trade, and I know that GameStop sells it for cheaper, so I just waited to get it at GameStop, but I never see it at GameStop. But Beautiful Joe 2, great beat 'em up. Not as good as the first one, sadly. Yeah, it's complete. Not as good as the first one, but Clover Studios make awesome games, and it's published by Capcom too, so awesome. Then these last 3 games were $5 games. First game for another GameCube game is a game I used to have, sold it, very stupid, but I finally bought it back, and that's F-Zero GX, which is the player's choice, but I don't really care. I know a lot of people care about player's choice and greatest hits and stuff like that, but I don't. The only thing I actually care about is platinum hits, because that fucking pisses me off. like, I know you can't see that, but my Bioshock and freaking, like, Project Gotham Racing 3 have freaking gray cases, and they have, like, terrible spines and stuff like that. And, I also hate the PS3 greatest hits, because they changed the, case to red, but whatever. Yeah, F-Zero GX, complete. Yeah, it doesn't come with the, like, doesn't come with, like, the cards and shit like that, because I believe this one did. Yeah, Beautiful Joe came with, like this Capcom card and shit like that. Like, F-Zero GX didn't come with shit. But, still, awesome racer. Very difficult. Like, probably one of the hardest games ever. Especially in, like, one of the harder, newer games. Like, with the exception of Demon Souls. Probably one of the hardest games in the last decade. But, really awesome. Great racer. Like, and Captain Falcon's fucking awesome. I love Captain Falcon. Next game I picked up, I don't know why, to tell the truth. I saw it for $5, I said, okay. It's a Wii game, I don't have that many Wii games, like, I only have, like, 7. Oh, by the way, I also printed out the box art for Wii Sports, so, yeah, now that has some box art on it. So the only one I'm missing from my Wii is New Super Mario Bros. Wii, which fucking sucks. But, I mean, fucking sucks I can't get it, because, like, the cover project doesn't even have that box art, which kind of sucks. And also, to get a, like, truly complete copy, I need a red case, which, who the hell has red cases? But, whatever. Alright, the Wii game I picked up is Baroque. I believe that's how you pronounce it. That's how Pete Dorr pronounces it, and I believe that Pete Dorr is pronouncing it right, maybe. It's complete. Even has, like, some old receipts in it, like, yeah, like, some guy bought it from Playing Trade, like, for $20. Well, the original owner bought it at Gamers Inc. Oh, that's what it used to be, Playing Trade, for $20. And then someone bought it, like, they traded in, bought it used for $18. But yeah, Baroque. And also, I love the instruction booklet. Like, it's full, like, it's colored and all that. Wait, where are the characters? There's, like, yeah, here, pictures of the characters and all that. Really awesome. Really old school. Love Atlas. But yeah. Tell the truth, I just picked this up because the history of it. And I knew that it was the Atlas game, so you can't really go wrong. Sort of. Well, unless you get those, like, 101 Mega Mix or whatever the fuck they're coming out with now on the Wii. But, this is, like, this game has a pretty interesting, like, story, like, on a history, because this actually is originally a Japanese Saturn game that was eventually ported to the PS1, and then the PS1 version was ported in America to the PS2, and then the PS2 version was ported to the Wii. What the fuck? But yeah, I still picked it up. I played it, and Touch is not the biggest fan. I'm probably still going to keep it just because it's the Atlas title. And also, it was not that expensive. Not really the biggest fan. Then again, I'm never a fan of, like hardcore dungeon crawler RPGs, but whatever, pick this up. And the last game is a game I've been wanting forever now. You don't really see it that much. Well, at least down here. Found it for $5, so I decided to pick it up, and it is 99 Nights for the 360, which is complete. And this is actually a really, like, it's not the greatest game, but it's actually really fun. It's by Q Entertainment, who are known for their Lumines games and Rez. Actually, I don't think they made Rez, the original Rez. But they made what was it, Gunpei and Every Extent Extra and stuff like that. They did make Rez HD. I don't know if they made the original Rez though. I don't think they did. But yeah, 99 Nights, pretty decent game by Q Entertainment. And tells you this is like when you look at it, it doesn't look like a Q Entertainment game. Usually they make like puzzle games and stuff like that. Like, it's kind of surprising that they made this. And also something else that surprised me is that this is published by Microsoft. Like, I knew it was a 360 exclusive, but I didn't think it was published by Microsoft. I thought it was published by Square Enix or something like that, but whatever. So yeah, pick that up, and yeah, that's everything I got for this collection update. Probably won't be getting that much until around Christmas time. So don't expect as many game collection updates, which is basically the majority of my channel, sadly. But yeah, got some pretty cool games this time, like Beautiful Joe 2 and F-Zero. And 99 Nights is pretty cool. So yeah, spent $15. No, it was like $14.50 or something like that, or 80 or something like that. But yeah, that's my collection update. Thank you for watching. Yeah.